Why are F1 wet races stopped with red flags or safety cars? Imagine racing at over 200 miles per hour when suddenly the track turns into a water slide. That's what happens in wet Formula One races when conditions become too dangerous. You might wonder why race officials don't just keep going or slow down a little. The answer lies in safety, visibility, and the limits of the cars and tires. When heavy rain hits, the race control has two main tools: the safety car and the red flag. Each is used depending on how bad the weather gets and how risky it is to continue racing. Let's start with the safety car. When the rain is heavy but not extreme, the safety car is deployed. It neutralizes the race, meaning all cars line up behind it and follow at a reduced speed. This helps drivers stay safe by controlling the pace and preventing accidents. It also gives teams time to decide whether to change tires from slicks to intermediates or wets. The safety car keeps the pack together, so the race stays fair and controlled. But it's not just about safety. It also helps manage visibility issues caused by spray from the tires. When cars race at high speeds, the spray makes it hard to see, especially for the driver behind. This can lead to crashes or even a pileup. Now, if the weather worsens and the track becomes flooded or visibility drops to dangerous levels, race officials will bring out the red flag. This means the race is stopped completely. Cars return to the pits, and everyone waits until conditions improve. A red flag is used only when the track is simply too unsafe to continue, even with reduced speeds. It's a last resort to prevent accidents caused by standing water, extreme spray, or aquaplaning, which happens when tires ride on a thin layer of water instead of the track. When aquaplaning occurs, drivers lose control, and crashes become much more likely. From a race strategy point of view, wet conditions make things tricky. Teams have to constantly watch the weather and decide when to pit for tires or adjust their setups. If a safety car comes out, it can be a chance for a free pit stop or to switch to better tires. But a red flag resets the race completely, giving everyone a fresh start to change tires and prepare for the restart. The main reason for stopping or neutralizing a wet race is visibility. Spray from the tires makes it nearly impossible to see, and the risk of accidents skyrockets. That's why race control relies on the safety car and red flags to keep drivers safe. Until new solutions like special wheel arches that reduce spray are proven and used, these measures remain the best way to manage dangerous wet conditions.